Hello YouTube, KDP here and welcome back to Bang Average Gaming's Pokemon Platinum Everlocke. We are back, baby. It has been a while. We've taken a little bit of time off just because I had some stuff going on with coaching and tournaments and yeah, all that jazz, badminton related. But we are back in action, back to the grind of this Everlocke. Now, to start off this episode, I'm going to do a small, very small and very quick recap of our rules. So a Platinum Everlocke, a kind of slightly new design on a Nuzlocke that hopefully I don't think has been created before. In that we have to win boss battles, we have to win rival battles, gym battles to be able to change our team composition and change the chance for our evolution. So we're going to start off with a quick team recap to explain what that means. For example, first up we have Weeman, the Tailo. Now you'll see that she is holding on to an Everstone as part of this Everlocke. It means that our Pokemon have to hold on to Everstones. Should they not evolve, they don't need to, but Pokemon that have evolutions have to hold on to Everstones and are not allowed to evolve unless we are granted the chance for evolution after winning a rival battle, a gym battle, or a boss battle. So we've got Tailo here, Weeman, level 10. I've grinded them all up to level 10, kind of on par with our rival, level 10. She's got a hasty nature with the moves Peck, Quick Attack, Grill, Focus Energy. Next up, we have DNA the Ditto with a quirky nature and the moves. Oh, and the ability Unaware. What is minus ability for Weeman, the Tailo. The ability Unaware and the move Transform. That's it. Next up, we've got Pingu, our starter. He's holding on to an Everstone with the quiet nature, the Airlock ability, and the moves Bubble, Flash Cannon, Pound, and Grill. And last but not least, we've got Mimic, the Sudowoodo. She's not holding on to anything because Sudowoodo doesn't evolve anymore, with the timid nature, the Rock Head ability, and the moves Rock Throw, Low Kick, Flail, and Copycat. Quite a powerhouse in terms of what we're kind of working with just now anyways. As you can see from that grinding session, DNA has still got a little bit of health to get back. So we are going to start that off here. Now, as I was saying, with the rule set, I'll post it in the description down below so you understand what we mean, but essentially we've not filled out our full party yet, but as soon as we get 2 more encounters, that will be our full party that we have to stick with unless we get the chance, or like a kind of, I'll call it maybe like a token or something like that, like an evolution token or a team change token or something, where we can actually swap out Pokemon in our team and allow a Pokemon a chance to evolve. So you'll understand that as we kind of go through this Nuzlocke, but we're going to get cracking on with the Nuzlocke and cracking on with, we found a Grey Bubble, okay. And cracking on with this grind. Now, I do actually have quite a few encounters to get, I'm pretty sure still. So, we're gonna crack on with the story here. Oh, it's so slow. I really wish I had a better running computer. Yes, we do. Okay, we're gonna deliver the parcel. Then we don't have our ceremonial cracking open of the can. As I cracked open a little bit before starting the episode. I'm going to get the town map. But like I was saying, we have a couple of encounters to get. One of which we're actually going to have to go back to our starting town for, because we are going to go get ourselves the Old Rod. Now, as part of the grinding session, I accidentally did, because I've not been doing this for a little bit, I accidentally did battle a trainer to the north of Jubilee City. We did take her down. A little bit tricky actually, because she had a tan growth, which puts to sleep and then used Ingrain, and it's quite a bulky Pokemon, so it took a little bit of time, but we got there eventually. Oh, X attack. Okay, we need to be careful here. But we got there eventually. I was trying to remember when I was running north. I was like, I think we've taken on this route before. We'd got an encounter there, but we hadn't actually taken on any trainers, so I did make a mistake. There is one trainer that we've technically battled in an off-screen grind session, but the rest of the trainers that we battle today are going to be part of this episode, obviously. Here we go. Yes, I would love to battle. All the experience, please. That's what we want for this Everlocke, because it's going to be challenging. We're going to be battling with, like, we've got a Tailo, a Piplup, and a Ditto. So okay, we can stay in for just now. Hopefully, okay. Okay, one is okay. Two's too scary. So I'm gonna stay in for one. I'm gonna stay in for one. Okay, Uproar's special, so that's not really gonna change with how he's used Howl. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. That's okay. We're gonna pick again. Oh, he survives. Up road again. No crit. Whoa! Oh! Whoa, that was terrifying. We've got quick attack, so it's all good. I should never have spoke there. Oh my days. I am so sorry, me man. The experience here you're getting is going to be unbelievable. That was absolutely terrifying. Ooh, almost I filled 2 levels. Now, I'm just seeing here that I'm going to lean across screen a little bit because it is a bit of a dark episode, as you can see. So we're going to do this. Change up. There we go. We got some light. Okay. We got a slightly lighter episode now. It's kind of coming, you can see it kind of blocking my face a little bit though. So if I do that, it's a bit of a more of a shadow. But I will. At least we've got some light. Does this guy give us an item? Pretty sure he does after we win. Yeah, there we go. We got a potion. Okay. Okay. Now, like I said, so we've done some battles. We are going to go get ourselves some more encounters. If I've got, and I don't know if I addressed this in the last episode, but I've managed to sort out the bag issue. So we've got an absurd amount of Everstones that we're never going to use, but I'm going to leave them there anyways. And we have sorted the bag issue because in the previous episode we picked up a couple of items that weren't actually stored in the bag, but we now have fixed that problem. Oh, we need to go through this stupid rubbish. Before I finish all this, before I do any of this shenanigans, I'm going to go get some encounters first. Like, we want to get the Pokétch, but right now, encounters are our main goal here. So, okay. 3 clowns, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'll come see you after. I want to double check and make sure. I can see a clown right there. I want to make sure we can maximize Pokeballs here. Okay, we can only get 1 more. Unless we sell something. Do we have anything to sell? Revive. We don't need a revive. Yes, please. That'll be extra cash. Steel mail. I suppose an extra 25 wouldn't hurt. Okay. Yes, please. Okay. Now we can buy. Now we can buy 5. Okay. Here we go. We got some more. We got some more. Okay. Oh god, I forget how little cash you have at the start of these games. Okay. Okay. Right. So we've been to the north. We got an encounter on this route, 204. That's our Ditto encounter. Now I'm gonna go further north. Now this is the trainer we did battle. So I'm gonna go all the way up here and go inside this cave, the Ravaged Path. We are now gonna get ourselves a Ravaged Path encounter. Ooh, a fist plate. Okay, that'd be quite handy actually. Ah, I should have healed. Okay, well, she's level 11, so that's okay. We're probably going to just start off with... Let's start off with Mimic here. We're probably not going to use Tailo anyways, so we're going to get ourselves our Ravaged Path encounter. There we go. What do we get? What do we get? Come on, something strong. Ooh, a Spiritomb would be quite good. Okay. Spiritomb. Okay. I don't think we're going to kill it. So let's just go for the rock throw here. Oh! That was a lot more damage than I thought it was going to do. But at least we've got it weak now. Okay. Can we catch a level 4 Spiritomb and add it to the team? Now another Pokemon that doesn't evolve, so we don't need to worry about the Everstone stuff. 1, 2, 3. Oh, baby! Starting off strong. 1 ball. Nice and easy. Spiritomb, welcome to the team, buddy. The forbidden Pokemon. Its constant mischief and misdeeds resulted in it being bound to an odd keystone by a mysterious spell. Well, in that case, we're going to call this little guy Rascal for being so mischievous. Rascal, welcome to the team. Rascal the Spiritomb. Spiritomb. Make sure I note this down. Now, throughout this, I'm trying to keep, as much as possible, I'm trying to keep track of all the Pokemon that we capture. Let's have a quick look and see Rascal the Spiritomb. A jolly nature with Hyper Cutter. The moves Pursuit, Confuse, Spite, and Shadow Sneak. Okay. I actually don't really know if Spiritomb's a special attacker or physical, but it looks like we're not going to be able to lower the attacking stat. And it's got, I'm pretty sure Jolly's like minus speed, or up in speed, minus special attack. So that's maybe a bit of a bonus as well. Okay, we're hoping for no encounters here. There we go. As we go back to heal, and as you'll see, that'll be Spiritomb added to our layout there. And obviously, it's funny, every time I say, like, when a Pokemon gets added to the layout and stuff, or when I mention something about the layout, obviously, when I record this, it's just a blank layout, so nothing really changes in between episodes for me. I try my best to reference stuff as much as possible, i.e. the layout, but for me, I can't see any of that, so it's a little bit of a tricky one. Okay, let's do some swapping shenanigans here. I don't really want to put Rascal in front. I'm just going to leave him there because Mimic's going to swap places with him. We're going to go get ourselves another encounter. We can't do any of those encounters, but we can. The Route 203 is to the east. We can't go that way until we get the Pokédex, but we can go to the west and get ourselves the Old Rod, as well as the... There's a Pokeball out here as well. So this guy gives us the Old Rod. And we can get ourselves an encounter here. There we go. I don't need any tips. This is the thing as well, like, I think I've done this before in quite a few games, like when you get the rod, they're like, do you need any tips on fishing? You're like, no, I've played this game like a million times, or I've played games like this a million times. Don't need any tips. And then they proceed to give you loads of tips. A power lens, okay. That could be sold for a lot of cash. Pretty sure. Ooh, yeah, okay, right. I'm going to go back and get as many balls as possible here because that's one of those items that you can throw on Pokemon to kind of help them gain, I think it's to do with like IVs, individual values, and gain those and kind of change those a little bit, but I'm gonna just sell it because in a Nuzlocke, I'm not going to lie, I'm not really going to spend any time grinding out IVs and EVs. I'm just here to battle my way. 1500 is not bad. That's okay. I don't really want to sell that. I want to hang on to that. So, it's a shame we can't get 10. We can get 8 more though. We'll do what we can. We will do what we can. We've got 16 Pokeballs. That's good. And we've got a Great Ball and a Premier Ball. Okay, so that's good. That's good. We've got some Pokeballs. We've got ourselves the Old Rod, so we're going to go back, get ourselves that encounter. Then we're going to sprint all the way back to our hometown where there's a little patch of water, a little pond in the back, or the bottom of it, that we're going to fish and get ourselves that encounter. Now, I'll need to scroll a little bit because Route 218 is actually not on this until later, I don't think. There you go, Route 218. So obviously that's going to be a tad later because technically speaking, you don't really go here at the start of the game. But we're going to fish here right now. We're going to see what we get. If anything, not even a nibble. Let's move a little bit. Let's move a little bit. Fish are making a swimming about in different places. Or in this case, it won't be a fish. It might not even be a fish. It could be a rock, i.e. like a geodude or something for all we know. Come on! There's got to be something nibbling. Nothing. We're just getting nothing. Come on. There we go. Okay. Here we go. What have we got? Route 218. A Drifloon. Okay, so as you can see, we've not got a particularly strong team. But you know, beggars can't be choosers. We can't hit this at all. Let's switch in Pingu here. Let's get some chip damage on it. We're likely to probably catch this, but you just never know. You just never know. Little bubble, little bubble. I suppose Drifloon's quite cute, I guess, but just like, we're looking for some power at the start of this. I can't evolve any of these Pokemon until we start winning boss battles and stuff, so it's not ideal if we keep capturing, like, we've got Tailo, a Piplup, and a Drifloon. Obviously Pokemon that can become pretty good, but in this case it's not really the case. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Another one ball wonder. We've got ourselves a Drifloon. Now, that is us filled out this team. So, we do have a rival battle coming up soon, which means that ideally if we win it, we have a chance to take an Everstone off one of our Pokemon that can evolve, and it stays off until they have the chance to evolve. Should there be a 3-stage evolution, i.e. Piplup, we have to fling that bad boy back on to our evolved Prinplup if it gets there. And we have the chance for a team change. Now, right now we only have 6 Pokemon, but ideally if we can fill out some more, if we can fill out some more Pokemon in our PC, it means that we can use that team change to then swap anything we want to put into this team and bench somebody that we don't really want particularly. So, we have Drifloon. I didn't even look at its Pokedex thing, so let's call her... something really childish. Floaty. No thought whatsoever. Floaty the Drifloon. Let's see that ability. What have we got? Surely like Volt Absorb or something. Docile, Limber. Okay, it's not bad. Okay, right. Let's go. Let's go get some more encounters, baby. And depending on how long it takes for us to get from here to our hometown, and then also get back and battle the rival, we may or may not have time to continue and get any more encounters here, but we'll see. I'm hoping to get one more encounter and then that rival battle. The one thing I would like to have done was grind up these 2 Pokemon, but I have a feeling our new Spiritomb and Drifloon are probably just going to be sitting in the back of the team, not really doing an awful lot, so we'll need to wait and see what happens. But, you know, you never know if they'll get a chance to shine. They're only level 4 and 5, so we need to be very, very careful. Alright, let's make our way back. Let's sprint our way back here. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, there's another encounter south there. Do we go south? Let's do it. Route 219! And I know there's a ball here too. There's an... Oh! We get something that we don't really need. Okay. Route 219. Let's do that. Where's Route 219? There we go. Let's get ourselves an encounter here. Or maybe not. What else have we got? Come on. Something. We need something. Okay, maybe not. What have we got? Maybe not. Wow, our character's eyes look so creepy. Look at his face. It's stretched out as hell. There we go. Okay, here we go. Route 219. What have we got? Can we possibly have... Okay. Some possible power to maybe switch in. Should we win our first boss battle? Now, I'm doing about something risky here, staying in, but I want to get some damage off on it. Stun Sport, that's fine. That's okay. I think we can survive a couple of attacks, so I'm just going to stay in and just throw some balls. It's a Blossom, so I'm going to go for the Great Ball here. I know we've only got one, but we'll get some later at some point, I'm sure. So I'm going to fling that Great Ball right now. 1, 2, 3. No! Okay. Mega Drain. Oh, that could be slightly problematic. Okay. We do resist with our Tailo. We'll resist these grass type now. So let's just bring Tailo out. This Blossom, wee man, is gonna. Yeah, quick attack's not gonna kill it, is it? Surely not. Nope. Well, okay. Goodbye, Blossom. Not even got a chance to capture it. Sad times. Sad times. Okay, so it looks like we're not going to get another Pokemon to add to the team there. That would have been quite nice to have in the PC, but, you know, it's still early days. We've got 6 Pokemon, which is good. We've got 6 Pokemon on this team. So that's a good sign. That's a good sign. We want to remain positive. Now, obviously, like I said at the start of this episode, we have not been that active on the channel the last little bit in terms of even streaming, because I did start up this Pokemon, or the Pokemon This Gym of Mine streams. I only managed to do 2, but I'm hoping to get those up and running again. It's been a little bit hectic in terms of coaching and working and kind of prepping for my last tournament ever with my international badminton career. So, yeah. We managed to play the Welsh International. Didn't play great, but you know, these things happen, and I'm happy with where I am finishing off. But enough about my sad badminton career. It's time to get another encounter. Can we get it in the first one? Probably not. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Can we get some power? Here we go. And a Caterpie. Okay. Okay. Now it's just taunting us at this point. It's just taunting us at this point. Let's just go for a low kick. It's going to resist. That's fine. I'm not expecting anything. Now, Caterpie could be a good one to swap in with something. Maybe Ditto, for example, because getting a bug evolution is actually not too bad in terms of Nuzlocke. We'll be able to get Butterfree quite quickly, but the only issue with that would be we'd have to battle 2 rival battles or 2 gym battles back to back and give Caterpie the chance to evolve that way. So it's tricky because it's got 2 quite quick evolutions. We'd need to try and win 2 battles. Now there is obviously the rival battle soon, but I think I'd rather give that to Piplup first so we can get our Prinplup, and then maybe the 2 after that there's a gym battle and also a galactic battle a little bit further down the line. So, you know, it's tricky because it's technically a good Pokemon to have, but with these new rules it can be a little bit. 1, 2, 3, done. There we go. I was not expecting any resistance there with the Caterpie. Let's see this Pokedex entry. We love Caterpie. Worm. It releases a stench from its red antenna to repel enemies. It grows by molting repeatedly. Now we know it evolves into Butterfree, and for that we're just going to call her Butter. Or let's call her Buttercup. Yeah, let's call her Buttercup. That's a cute little name for a little butterfly. Buttercup. So we have Buttercup the Caterpie. Now she's not added to the team, as you can see from the layout. Our team is as is just now. I'm gonna do a little bit of switching around. So Rascal, I might maybe just put in Tailo at the start, just so we can maybe outspeed and escape from stuff on our way back to Jubilife. But we are gonna make our way back so we can take on our rival and hopefully get ourselves an evolution token, as well as a team change token. Now we've got Giratina here. We know we've battled this bad boy before. Missed out a chance to encounter that, but you know, these things happen. Here is me thinking that we'd be able to capture this thing because it's the box art legendary for this. So I was just thinking like, it's a Giratina, it's level 2 or whatever level it was we encountered at. I was like, we'll definitely capture that, no bother. But evidently not. Now, also, depending on how quickly this rival battle goes, we may be able to squeeze in one final encounter for the episode. As we managed to capture 3. We managed to capture 3. We got the Spiritomb, we got the Drifloon, and we've got ourselves the Caterpie as well. Now, Spiritomb, I've got high hopes for that. I've got high hopes that that could provide as a useful encounter for this team. As currently in this generation, Spiritomb has no weaknesses due to the fact that it's Ghost and Dark, and a couple of weaknesses and resistances kind of even it out, and there's no Fairy type in this game either, so it's not actually weak to anything as of right now. So, a very useful team member and encounter. But enough about that. We have a rival battle. We can't even do the rival battle. Okay, right. We're gonna just mash A. We're gonna get these. We're gonna get ourselves our Pokétch. I completely forgot that is the case. but we're going to do this super, super fast. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yep, here you go. Coupon number 1. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, cool. 1. We know where the other 2 are. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We want to get this rival battle in, so we just need to mash A. And this has clearly been made for people that mash A because the answers are always yes. There is no answer to the questions that are no. Pretty simple questions anyways, but, you know, we're just wanting to get through this as fast as possible. And clearly, the people that made this game, I don't know if they thought about it, but the speed in this game is horrendous in comparison to other games. So the fact that you can just mash A through this is actually very, very nice. So that you can get the coupons and then just get the Pokétch and get the hell out of this town, because it is so boring. There's nothing going on here at all. It's like every other game. It's just stupid story stuff to kind of get you started and reel you in, supposedly, but nobody really wants to do that. Okay, we've got ourselves the Pokétch. As you can see right below me on our screen, that's our Pokétch right there. Now, the majority of the time, we're not really going to be using it, and we probably could have just played this game with our main screen, but I've got a bit of OCD, and, you know, I'm one for always wanting to make sure that we get all the gameplay kind of content on the screen. So, without further ado, we are going to get this rival battle started. Let's see what we got. He's only got 2 Pokemon, so ideally a nice easy battle here, but this could be tricky. This could be tricky. We have to keep our wits about us. Okay, a Pineco. We can take a Pineco. Absolutely. It might not even be able to attack us. I don't even know if it's got like a bug type move or anything, so we might just stay in here. Let's go for the Confuse Ray. Oh, withdrawing. Okay. And an Omanyte. Okay. Pineco and an Omanyte. We can take this out. We're going to go for the Confuse Ray anyways. I don't really see us dying in one hit here. I'm going to be super careful, but let's go for what has more. Are they both 40? 40. 40. Okay. Let's just go for the Shadow Sneak. Oh, and we missed. Great. Cool. Hit yourself. Okay. Withdraw. Okay, so not ideal because we don't really want that to happen. So, I don't really want to spend ages doing this, so let's just swap into Mimic, who knows Low Kick, super effective, so we can get ourselves some damage on this Pokemon. Hit yourself, Omanyte. Hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. Okay, maybe not. So annoying. Why are we missing? Oh wait, it might have, does it have an ability like that? I don't know. So annoying. I hate when you use Confuse Ray and it doesn't even hit like once in terms of like, it doesn't hit itself. Oh, this is going to be a long, long fight. Oh, we've got Flash Cannon as well, is that? It's just upping its defense here, so I'm just kind of trying to find a way that we don't have to sit and mash A and just take out this Omanyte through sheer force. So let's see what happens. Okay. Flash Cannon's more special, so that's... If it's resisted, I will use Bubble, because that's also... would be resisted, that would be neutral damage, actually. Okay. That's miles better. That's much better. That's much better. Okay. We can take it out. We can take it out. And then we're going to swap back in because I don't think Pineco... I think that's probably why the AI switched there, because Pineco probably doesn't have any moves to hit our... There we go. Down goes Omanyte to hit our Spiritomb. There we go. Rascal. Growing to level 5. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Pingu as well, and Mimic. Okay. Pineco. We're going to just send in... we're going to send in... Oh, our Floaty doesn't have any flying type moves. Let's send Rascal in again. Pineco probably can't hit us. This will probably be just a little bit of button mashing. But we are A-okay with that. We're A-okay. Protect. You're protecting yourself. You're just avoiding the inevitable, my friend. Yeah, there's no way it's getting a double protect off. How much damage? Oh, okay, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, so this might take a little bit longer, just because it's going to get every second protect off, but that's okay. There we go. It fails again. So ideally this goes down in 4. It is about halfway there, but if we get like a low roll or something, it could be the case where it maybe has to go down in 5. But you know, at least we take it down. I don't even know if it's just protect that it's got. It could have another move that it maybe just can't use, like Bide or something. But this has been a nice first rival battle, and winning this is going to get us a chance to make that team change that we were thinking about. So maybe getting rid of Ditto for the Caterpie, and also taking that Everstone off of Piplup just for the first evolution. Okay, here we go. Come on, Rascal, take him out. Down goes Pineco, and there we have it, folks. In our Everlocke, we have got ourselves that first rival battle to finally use these new rules that we have created. We have a team change now, and we also have an evolution token. We're going to call them tokens. Why not? Let's just call them tokens. We've got an evolution token and a team change token. Pardon me. Okay. Okay. Okay, Adam. Cool, cool, cool. You go toughen up. That's fine. And just to signify the fact that we have an evolution token, we are going to take this Everstone off of Pingu until Pingu evolves into a Prinplup. Then we will fling that Everstone back on. We're not going to do our team change just yet, but in the next episode, we will swap around that Ditto for our newly caught Caterpie. Whilst this is saving a lot of data, let's do our outro. I've been KDP. This has been Bang Average Gaming's Pokemon Platinum Everlocke. I'm glad to be back. Let's keep this grind rolling. Let's keep the momentum going with the Everlocke. I hope you enjoy it with these new rules on a kind of slight twist on the Nuzlocke. It's been a pleasure to record again and be back in action. And with that, can't wait to see you in the next one. Hello. 1 second. Hello. Okay. Bit of a disaster in the outro, but we finally got there. And I think their audio for the game is also stopped as well. Hopefully you can still hear me. But like I said, it's been a pleasure. After dropping that remote, I hopefully don't lose any audio here. It's been a pleasure. See you in the next one. Bye.